everyone, it's Toni and Jess. All right, guys, so we haven't been on our podcast in a while. So you know what? Today we're talking about college hacks. And then we're going to talk and tell you and spill the tea and what's going on in our lives.
All right, guys, welcome back. So I'm going to start off my college hacks. I have 5 of them. So my first one I'm going to talk about is how to make your room smell better. So when I go in my room, I like to smell goodness, like especially after a stressful day. You want to come home and be relaxed. So when I go in my room, I put dryer sheets on my AC unit so that when the air blows, there will be a nice scent. So it smells so much better, you know? It's really a good hack. So guys, dryer sheets next to the AC and you'll see the difference. My second one is the use of duct tape. So when I first started college, I realized that using command strips became a hassle for me. Like I kept on buying more and more, and sometimes it would not work right. So I said, I have duct tape, so let me use that. And it turns out duct tape works very well, and you can get a whole bulk of duct tape and it'll last you for a year or more. So go use duct tape, guys. It's really essential. My third one is laundry baskets. So I have a laundry basket that is for dirty clothes and then another one for clean clothes. So when you go and finish your laundry after you dump your dirty clothes out, make sure you use a trash bag, and it helps to just separate the dirty clothes from the clean clothes so you don't get them mixed up. And another life hack is a shower caddy. So as I do live on a dorm, so I'm gonna be needing to carry my things in a useful way. So a shower caddy carries a bunch of things to your shower. So when you wanna go take a shower, just get your shower caddy. It can hold a good amount of stuff, like 6 items plus. So just buy it and you'll see the difference when just taking all your body stuff, washing soap and detergent, whatever. So I'll put that link in the description box so you guys can check that out. And lastly, my 5th college hack is my essential oils for when I'm sick. So when I'm sick, I need to feel like I smell good. Like that's why I mentioned the dryer sheets. And then also I want to feel good. So that's a plus, feeling good and smelling good. So essential oils have so much benefits. They change the mood. They also can declog you from congestion. So I have this spray bottle that I use, and I put eucalyptus oil in it and mix it with water, and then I spray it in my face so I can smell that scent, and the scent helps to declog the sinuses, and you'll feel so much better, and you'll breathe, and it'll just remove all the congestion. So that's a great life hack, guys.
Thank you. I did realize the dryer sheet. I was like, what's this? But then it really did benefit our room. So not that we stink or anything, but like her, I loved smelling good and all that. So another college hack for me is sticky notes. I feel like sticky notes is very essential, whether it's putting up things in your room and saying things like, oh, I have a meeting on this day, or oh, I have an event on this day. It helps me remind myself of things that are going on in my life. Another thing with the sticky notes is inspirational quotes. I have them all around my room, and I love sticky notes. So number 2, I put cloth pads. Ladies, you need to understand that cloth pads is the way to go. Now, first, I will be honest, I will say that I was really nervous because I was just like, ew, cloth pads. But it really is very healthy. It helps you prevent the toxic shock syndrome. And it is reusable. And it's just the way to go. It helps you save money Because I know for me being a college student who lives in a dorm, you know, I used to be like stressed about, oh, I gotta take out money to buy pads. Now you don't have to do it any longer. I will provide a link to the person who does it for me. She's a personal designer of cloth pads. Her Instagram, I believe, is DubSisterOG, so you should check it out. Number 3, I use plastic containers and Ziploc bags. Guys, I'm a cooker. I do not have a meal plan. So she has a meal plan and she uses her containers to get food from the refrac or the cafeteria. But for me, I use them so I can keep my food fresh and to save it for later if I need to go out to a meeting or I'm very busy. So I have to take my food with me, and it's so good to use and useful. And number 4, I would say I utilize school resources. If you are in college and you don't know about, you know, certain things, get informed because you're paying your money to give these people a job. So one thing that I utilize is that the school escort. I get off, I'm in a play basically, and I have rehearsals, so I get home really late, 11, 12. School escorts are required to take you to where you need to go. And it's a safe way because, you know, sometimes anything can happen at nighttime, and I'm a lady. So utilize your school resources. If you need a psychologist, a therapist, there is school health center on your college campus, and they can help you. So utilize your school resources. And number 5, what I use for when I'm sick, Lysol. Lysol is very, very important. Recently I didn't have Lysol, so it affected my roommate, and she got sick. Jess. And NyQuil, DayQuil. When I'm just like over my sickness, I need to use NyQuil and DayQuil. And cough drops and tea. And that's what I use because sometimes I have a sore throat or stuff like that. But tea also is just very important. I do not like tea, but I will take it when I'm sick. All right, so that is it for our college hacks or hacks. And so what you guys need to do is comment below and let us know about if you have any more.
Yeah, do you guys have any college hacks that you want us to talk about, or do you know any that we should know about? Just comment below and let us know.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right.
So now we're going to talk about how we're doing right now and what we've been up to. And for me, I've pretty much just been studying, working, homework, and also balancing my business, the Rare Enterprise. So guys, make sure you check out my Rare Enterprise company. It's about holistic health. I'm sure I mentioned it on the channel before. So if you guys want yoga, because midterms are coming up actually, and I'm doing more yoga now that I need to release that stress, and also Reiki, life coaching, and doula support from others.
So your list is very long. Jess is doing a lot.
Yeah.
So like Jess, I'm doing a lot too, and I can use some yoga to release my stress. So like I said, I'm in a play. I got cast for 2 plays actually. One is called Spell Number 7, and one is called Black Nativity. I have a lot of things that I'm involved in on campus, such as I'm in 2 organizations and I'm student leader for them. Me and Jess just joined another program called Adoptive Freshman Program. So we both have our own mentees. So we have we basically help them matriculate well through their college years. So other things I'm involved in is just, I'm involved in a lot because I'm doing a lot of community service. I'm doing a lot of events, organizing, putting it in effect, and rehearsals are like every night, and our play is coming up really, really soon. So it's just me getting in my headspace, and also school on top of that is a lot. And so that's what I've been really doing. And, you know, also hanging out with your girls to basically help you too. Like,
you gotta balance your social life.
Exactly, balance your social life. We've been hanging out a lot, you know. Enjoying it. hanging out live and just laughing.
Enjoying life at the
enjoying
present
life.
moment. Don't stress about what's going to
Right.
happen in the next 2 days. Like, just really have fun and enjoy college because they say it goes fast, and honestly, it has been.
I remember I was a freshman and now I'm a junior, and we're about to be done with our fall semester. So so make sure that you are, having a person to talk to is very healthy. Make sure you are utilizing your time well. Don't sit around not doing anything. Put yourself out there. Make sure that you know that you have find your it. Find what you like to do and go from there. Network.
Yes, I agree. Be proactive, people.
Be proactive. So, Jess, what do you think?
I agree. Like, what Toni was saying is pretty much how it is, guys. Like, you gotta just balance things out because I know when as a business person, you need to know what your priorities are and social life, how are you balancing that? If you have a love interest, how are you balancing that? And then your self-care is another thing that I need to make sure I do because I can be very sensitive to emotions and like when people want me for something and like you gotta know your boundaries. So just make sure you set boundaries and you should be fine just balancing all those different aspects of yourself.
Well, I think that completes our Toni and Jess college chat podcast. Please comment, dislike, share
for us. We need that variety of people looking at our channel so they can give us their input because we all can just say something about what we're talking about. It's relatable content.
And just let us know what kind of topics that you want us to talk about that we haven't hit on. Whether it's relationships, sex, whether it's college, whether it's business, anything. Let us know and we'll talk about it.
Alright guys, see you next time.
Bye.
My people is with me, Tennessee, my home. It don't matter what city.